victims of violence. Today, to pay tribute to every life that was lost on an assembly line. A beautiful life that could have been lived, but was cut short. All because they were born of a different species than us. They were born slaves to a violent practice known as speciesism. The belief that one species is better than the rest and more deserving of our love and shouldn't be eaten for their flesh. On the day they are born, the farmer has already planned the day of their execution. Their desire to live is no different from you or I. They feel the same pain, the same joys, and they have been brutally killed for the crime of being different. They are individuals with personalities and love in their hearts. I know for certain that we all love animals, which is why it comes as such a shock that we are doing horrible things to animals. Even on the best farms, animals are separated from their families, subjected to painful mutilations, and will eventually die a brutal, violent death, all because they were born different. All animals viewed as commodities will be treated as such. These deceitful companies want us to believe that we can love animals and still kill them. It does not work that way. Either animals are things and they don't matter, or they are sentient and deserve moral consideration. There is no in between. There is no humane way to exploit. There is no humane way to kill someone who does not want to die. Every living creature feels pain. Every living creature feels fear. Every living creature feels love. The animals of this earth exist for their own reasons. They are not slaves. They are not property. They are not less than us. They did not want to end up on a dinner plate. They had lives worth living. May they finally rest in peace.
We are gathered here today to mourn the lives of those that were stolen from them. We are consuming the flesh of babies. Most of these animals did not live to reach the age of 2. Chickens are slaughtered at the age of 6 weeks. We are here with a message of love and compassion to explain that it does not have to be this way. Their lives did not have to be stolen from them. Behind every egg is a chicken that was trapped in a cage with 4 of his fellow chickens. He was unable to move. She was unable to move. Behind every slice of bacon, there is a pig who was brutally confined in a gestation crate and used for her body to reproduce more pigs, which are treated solely as commodities and products. It does not have to be this way. We can find a way to live with the animals of the earth, and we can find a way to live with them without harming them and stealing their lives from them. There's no humane way to kill someone, and that is why we are here. We are here to mourn the victims and to propose a solution. Extend that compassion which we give to our dogs and cats at home. Extend that to these animals that are hidden behind closed doors.
I am here for my mom. My mom and I had a wonderful Mother's Day last weekend. We love each other dearly. Without her compassion, I probably wouldn't be here today. It's easy to be having a cruelty-free diet. It has saved our health, it has saved our lives, and it has saved others' lives. Unfortunately, not all moms had a wonderful Mother's Day. Some were stripped away from their children from less than a week old. Cows were brutally raped to give children for our milk, for the milk we consume. It's their milk, not ours. If I was stripped away at a less than a week old, kidnapped, abused, and tortured, that criminal would have a Class 1 felony. In the state of Arizona, that means 25 plus years in prison, and the death penalty is optional. We cannot have these victimless crimes. We cannot have this be unjustified. We need to stand together and realize the truth. We are all earthlings. We are all equal. We can live a cruelty-free diet.
Where is the love? Not just for ourselves. Sometimes I think I see it on the sidewalk. Sometimes I think I see it on 4th, anywhere. But then I remember out there where the companies don't want us to see, there is no love. There is only pain and misery. They deserve love just as much as our puppy at home, just as much as our cat at home, just as much as our children at home. They are here for their own reasons, not ours. They have their eggs for their own reasons, not ours. They have milk for their own reasons. It's not hard to live a compassionate life. It's the most fulfilling thing you can do for yourself, for the animals, for the planet. This isn't about me. This isn't about you. This isn't about any of us. This is about the animals. This is about the people starving when there should be food available for them that goes right to the slaughterhouses. This is about the people in the operation room who are dying from heart disease, cancer, and stroke. This can all stop. We can truly be compassionate. It's within our reach, but we fail to grasp it. I want you to ask yourself one question. If you could end a massacre on this planet, would you take that opportunity? That's what this offer is. I want that to sit in your mind, and I want you to act on it. Not just say, oh, I'm so scared. That's disgusting. I don't want to see it. Maybe that's telling you. If it's not good enough for your eyes, it's not good enough for your stomach. It's not good enough for your eyes as entertainment. They want to live. We want to live. So what's holding us back from all being happy? From being truly compassionate? Think about the animals.
I cry out, but I hear no sound of you. Where have they taken me? They've taken me away from you. It has been 24 hours since I have been born, and I am stolen away, just to be packed inside of a small pen. Where are you? I have looked at all the mother cows, and I do not see your face. I do not recognize your face. Are you crying out like I'm crying out to you? Are they gonna do the same thing that they did to you? Are they gonna do the same thing? Are they gonna rape me? Are they gonna take away my baby too? What are they gonna do? Am I gonna go to the slaughterhouse because I'm a male? We cannot live in peace and harmony as long as we continue to shed the blood and exploit innocent beings and others are animals too.
No animal should have to endure extreme cruelty and abuse of factory farming. Have its babies stolen from it at birth, then have to face the inevitable horrors of the slaughterhouse just because it happened to be born a cow, a pig, or a chicken. Elephants, lions, and tigers in circuses should not have to endure a life in chains and living in a small cage, have its baby stolen from it at birth, then being forced to perform dangerous tricks. Then when it's too old or sick to perform, to have to be slaughtered for its pelt or its fur. It's not food or entertainment, it's violence.
We are here today with love in our hearts. All we are asking for is an extension of compassion to all beings, not just those that look like us. Their bodies,
Not ours!
their eggs,
Not ours!
their milk,
Not ours!
their lives,
Not ours!
their skin,
Not ours!
their freedom,
Not ours!
their bodies,
Not ours!
their children,
Not ours!
their families,
Not ours!
their lives.
Not ours!
It's not food.
It's violence!
It's not food.
It's violence!
It's not food.
It's violence!
Animals feel pain.
Just like us.
Animals want to live.
Just like us.
Animals love their children.
Just like us!
Animals feel pain.
Just like us!
Animals feel joy.
Just like us!
Animals feel fear.
Just like us!
Animals feel love.
Just like us!
Their bodies.
Not ours!
Their milk.
Not ours!
Their eggs.
Not ours!
Their skin.
Not ours!
Their lives.
Not ours! Not ours!
It's not food.
It's violence!
It's not food.
It's violence!
It's not food.
It's violence!
Animals' lives are their right.
We have just begun to fight!
Animals' lives are their right.
We have just begun to fight!
Animals' lives are their right.
We have just begun to fight!
One struggle, one fight.
Human freedom, animal rights!
One struggle, one fight.
Human freedom, animal rights!
One struggle, one fight.
Human freedom, animal rights!
What do we want?
Animal liberation!
When do we want it?
Now!
Are we going to get it?
Yes!
Are we going to fight for it?
Yes!
What do we want?
Animal liberation!
When do we want it?
Now!
Are we going to get it?
Yes!
Are we going to fight for it?
Yes!
One struggle, one right!
Human freedom, animal rights.
Their bodies!
Not ours.
Their lives!
Not ours.
Don't buy the humane lie!
Animals do not want to die.
Don't buy the humane lie!
Animals do not want to die.
Don't buy the humane lie!
Animals do not want to die.
It's not food!
It's violence.
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 Their bodies!
Not ours.
Their milk!
Not ours.
Their babies!
Not ours.
Their families!
Not ours.
Their bodies!
Not ours.
Their milk!
Not ours.
Their eggs!
Not ours.
Their lives!
Not ours.
Their skin!
Not ours.
Their freedom!
Not ours.
Just like us.
Just like us. Just like us. Just like us. Just like us. Just like us. Just like us. Just like us. Not ours.
Their eggs!
Not ours.
Their lives!
Not ours.
It's not food!
It's violence.
It's not food!
It's violence.
It's not food!
It's violence.
Animals' lives are their right!
We have just begun to fight.
Animals' lives are their right!
We have just begun to fight.
Animals' lives are their right!
We have just begun to fight.
Animals' lives are their right!
We have just begun to fight.
One struggle, one fight!
Human freedom, animal rights.
One struggle, one fight!
Human freedom, animal rights. Their bodies, not ours. Their milk,
Not ours.
their lives,
Not ours.
their freedom.
Not ours!
Not ours. Not ours. Yes.
Are we gonna fight for it?
Yes.
What do we want?
Animal liberation.
When do we want it?
Now.
Are we gonna get it?
Yes.
Are we gonna fight for it?
Yes.
It's not food.
It's violence.
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 Their bodies.
Not ours.
Their bodies.
Not ours.
Their lives.
Not ours.
Their freedom.
Not ours.
Their babies.
Not ours.
Their milk.
Not ours.
Their flesh.
Not ours.
Their lives.
Not ours.
Their babies.
Not ours!
One struggle, one fight.
Human freedom, animal rights!
One struggle, one fight.
Human freedom, animal rights!
One struggle, one fight.
Human freedom, animal rights!
Animals feel pain.
Just like us!
Animals feel joy.
Just like us!
Animals want to live.
Just like us!
Animals feel fear.
Just like us!
Animals want to live.
Just like us!
Animals love their families.
Just like us!
It's not food.
It's violence!
It's not food.
It's violence!
What do we want?
Animal liberation!
When do we want it?
Now!
Are we gonna fight for it?
Yes!
Are we gonna get it?
Yes!
What do we want?
Animal liberation!
When do we want it?
Now!
Are we gonna fight for it?
Yes!
Are we gonna get it?
Yes!
It's not food.
It's violence!
It's not food.
It's violence!
It's not food.
It's violence!
Their bodies,
Not ours!
their lives,
Not ours!
their freedom,
Not ours!
their babies,
Not ours!
their milk,
Not ours!
their flesh.
Not ours!
One struggle, one fight.
Human freedom, animal rights.
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 Animals feel pain.
Just like us.
Animals feel joy.
Just like us.
Animals love their children.
Just like us.
Animals want to live.
Just like us.
Animals love their mothers.
Just like us.
It's not food!
It's violence.
It's not food!
It's violence.
It's not food!
It's violence. One struggle, one fight.
Human freedom, animal rights. Human freedom, animal rights. Not ours. Not ours. Not ours. Not ours. Not ours. Not ours.
It's not food.
It's violence.
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 Animals want to live.
Just like us.
Animals love their children.
Just like us.
Animals feel pain.
Just like us.
Animals love their babies.
Just like us.
Animals want to be happy.
Just like us.
Animals want to live.
Just like us.
It's not food.
It's violence.
Not food.
It's violence.
Not food.
It's violence.
Not food.
It's violence.
Or you can never go wrong with the hunt as well.
We are Direct Action Everywhere Tucson! Thank you all for listening with an open mind and an open heart. I know we all love animals. Many of us cannot bear the sight of animal suffering, which is why these industries have worked very hard to keep their suffering hidden. I know we can all make compassionate choices. Thank you.